This is Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio, cranking out all 2 watts of power. If you can hear us, you're probably parked at deer camp. We're now reaching almost 3 deer camps.
Welcome to Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio. On today's show, we're digging into the deer camp classics, the songs every hunter ought to know by heart. And there's only one way to kick this thing off. Crank up the radio, crack open a cold one, and enjoy what might just be the greatest deer camp song ever recorded. Here are the Yoopers with second week of deer camp.
Hey, there goes one. Hey, you shot my cow.
It's the second week of deer camp, I got a swollen head. I'm lying with the dust balls underneath my bed. An icy breeze is blowing in through the tongue and groove. My pants are frozen to the floor and I'm too sick to move. I didn't drink too many, only 30 cans of beer. It must have been that last shot that put me under here. It's the second week of deer camp and all the guys are here. We drink, play cards and shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer. The only time we leave the camp is when we go for beer. The second week of deer camp is the greatest time of year. I remember playing poker, that weasel must have won. He's wearing mine with swampers and sleeping with my gun. He's snoring like a chainsaw, the camp smells like a dump. And someone's dirty underwear is hanging on the pump. Muck goes in the wood box, Wiener's passed out on the stove. His flannel shirt is smoking, I wonder if he knows. It's the second week of deer camp and all the guys are here. We drink, play cards and shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer. The only time we leave the camp is when we go for beer. The second week of deer camp is the greatest time of year. Vito's crawling through the door, I think he got frostbite. He passed out in the outhouse and he'd been there since last night. And Goofa stumbles through the door, he says he got a buck. He was coming from the wayside and he killed it with his truck. And Musty cracks a beer and says it's time to celebrate. Goofa's got the first buck since 1968. It's the second week of deer camp and all the guys are here. We drink, play cards and shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer. The only time we leave the camp is when we go for beer. The second week of deer camp is the greatest time of year. It's the second week of deer camp and all the guys are here. We drink, play cards and shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer. The only time we leave the camp.
Now that is a deer camp classic. Second week of deer camp became one of the Yoopers' signature songs. And apparently they figured one trip to deer camp just wasn't enough. So in 1991, they came back with a sequel, Second Week of Deer Camp Part 2. Because when the beer's still cold, the camp still smells terrible, and nobody's managed to shoot a damn deer. There's always room for Part 2, so grab another cold one and turn it up. This is the Yoopers. Second Week of Deer Camp Part 2. Right here on Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio.
Hey, Joe! Where are you? If you can't hear me, just say something!
Where the heck am I? Oh, I remember now. I wake up in the woodshed with 2,000 empty beers. I came looking for a full one, and I must have passed out here. I crawl out through the door and I run smack into a buck. He was eating all the apples from the back of Rudy's truck. I grab him by the back legs and he drags me through the snow. But when he jumps a barbed wire fence, I have to let him go. It's the second week of deer camp, there's one more day to go. We haven't had a shaver mat since 14 days ago. The empty smile is growing and nobody got a deer. whizzing by. For a guy that weighs 300 pounds, that hoop can really fly. I take a look behind me and here comes a big black bear. If I make it back to camp, I'll have to change my underwear. A bear goes by the both of us and runs right through the door. He's breaking up the card game, it sounds just like a war. It's the second week of deer camp, there's one more day to go. We haven't had a shaver bass since 14 days ago. The empty pile is growing and nobody got a deer. But there's only 50 weeks to go and we'll be back out here. Bruno's cooking bear meat, but no one wants to eat. Cause everything that Bruno cooks smells like Mungo's feet. The poker game's still going and the beer is getting low. All around the deer camp there's a ring of yellow snow. The bucks we won in poker are the only bucks we got. We spent 2 weeks in deer camp and never fired a shot. It's the second week of deer camp, there's one more day to go. We haven't had a shaver bat since 14 days ago. The empty pile is growing and nobody got a deer. There's only 50 weeks to go and we'll be back out here. It's the second week of deer camp, there's one more day to go. We haven't had a shaver bat since 14 days ago. The empty pile is growing and nobody...
All right, deer hunters, here's another Wisconsin deer camp classic. Straight out of Wisconsin comes Bananas at Large with a song that's been heard in deer shacks, taverns, garages, and hunting camps all across the state. We're talking about the legendary Turdy Point buck. Because in Wisconsin, the buck you missed always gets a little bigger every time you tell the story. So turn up the radio and keep watching that tree line. Here's Bananas at Large with Turdy Point buck, right here on Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio.
Well, anyhow, getting to be that time of year, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a deer hunter, how do you do? I got the deer hunting rapping tale for you. I'm so excited, it's my favorite time of year. I love to feast my buns, chasing trophy deer. But don't clap your hands to the stomping of the feet, cause yeah, he's like me, he can't keep a steady beat, no.
Come on, I guess get with the beat. Hey, you can do it.
I got this great big knife, cause the hunting is my life. It's my chance to drink beer and get away from the wife. It's the boys' night out, acting stupidly. Say now, baby, don't you think maybe, how about you and me, yeah? Well, we partied all night, never made it to our bunks, and I was sitting in the tree stand on a 3-day drunk. Wind was blowing 45, temp 30 below. I was freezing to death, then it started to snow. So I got down from the tree stand, started heading for the truck, and that's when I seen it there. The Turdy Point buck.
Turdy Point buck.
Turdy Point buck. Turdy Point buck. Well, he was 8 foot tall, weighed 12,000 pounds. With every step there was a shaking of the ground. He was so rutherful, so beautiful. Strutted right out of my dreams. He was created by God, just for outdoor magazines. Now I'm not much for thinking. No, I don't do it often. But I had an idea.
Yeah, what was that?
To put that 30 pointer right in his coffin. Yeah.
You get him there, Clyde. I believe it when I see it here, buddy. 30 point buck.
I couldn't get to my grenades.
Yeah, right.
The howitzer was in the shop. My stomach was tied into a monkey knot. Yeah, my only hope was Betty Lou. She was the one. A combination AK-57 Uzi Raider laser triple barrel double scoped heat-seeking shotgun. Yeah, the women clapping in the back there. I gotta make that. Well, you were coming for me, getting bigger and bigger, but my fingers were so frozen I could not pull the trigger. I kicked off my boots, fired with my big toe. I was Dirty Harry, John Wayne, and G.I. Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, that 30-point buck was only 10 feet away, y'all. Still, I couldn't seem to hit him, and he wouldn't run away. And after 20 minutes, when the smoke cleared, there were hunters on the ground in the world's biggest deer standing tall and proud. He looked at me and yawned, and then a flash of white, and there he was, gone.
Oh, it's all right, Clyde.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
The 7 men got up, and the one fell down. A big lump of blaze orange shaking on the ground. At first I thought he was one of the boys, but it was a no brother good in law man from Illinois.
Only cheeseheads in here, right, boys?
Send him back on the next plane, you know.
Did you see the Turdy pointer?
Did you see the Turdy pointer?
Did you see the Turdy pointer?
Did you see the Turdy pointer? As we jumped into the truck, then I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. Yeah, I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. 30-point buck. 30-point buck. 30-point buck. 30-point buck. Hey, there he goes! I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. Yeah, I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. The last thing I do, I'm gonna get that 30-point buck.
Alright, you didn't think the 30-point buck was gonna disappear after just one song, did ya? No, that legendary Wisconsin monster buck is back for part 2. Because apparently 30 points weren't enough the first time around. The story gets bigger, the buck gets bigger, and like every good deer camp tale, the truth gets a little harder to find with every cold one. So turn it up and grab another beer. Here's Bananas at Large with the 30-point buck part 2. Right here on Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio.
Well, it's getting to be that time of year again, right, boys? Yeah. I got another big deer story for you. The 30-point buck. Tale number 2. I was throwing the cows over to fence some hay. The chores were all done. It was opening day. Orion the hunter was fading in the sky. It was almost time for the lead to fly.
I made it to the shack.
Just before light, the boys had been drinking since all through the night. They were singing our favorite deer hunting tune about that yahe named Clyde and his gun.
Betty Lou.
But now there's Holly the 4-barrel. She's a 30-30 10-gauge side by each tomahawk over and under with cruise control.
With the photon phaser banana clip? Yeah, the model IRS PS. Interswamp radioactive scud busting cider.
It's got a 30,000 gigawatt deer shiner and cigarette lighter in the butt.
Off like a brown dress.
As the season began, the boys were running round in circles looking for their stands. We watched hunting videos by all the big game studs like Ted Bear, Fred Nugent, and Elmer Fudd.
Killed a rabbit, killed a rabbit, killed a white tail.
It's deer season, you know. So I'm up in my tree, nothing's moving except the beans in my gut. Just a gurgling and a brewing. I puckered up my cheeks, tried to hold back.
1. We have liftoff.
There it was,
Hanging from my bootlace.
upside down, farted right off the stand, 10 feet off the ground. I just got stuck in midair.
That sure did suck.
Next when I seen it there, the 30-point buck.
The 30-point buck.
Ah, did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Yeah, it was a 30-point buck.
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see that 30-point buck? Godzilla with horns was snorting at me. There was fire in his eyes and bag tags in his teeth. I swung the gun around, that buck was all mine. This old 30-30
Could bring down Frankenstein.
I'm gonna give that megabuck the Powerball. Yep, right up the old bingo hole. Yeah, and the winning number is... As the gun went off, smoke covered my face. The bullet ricocheted off his horns and snapped my bootlegs. I landed right on his points, falling back to the ground. Antlers caught my dupe, I started dragging me around. And there he was,
Ducking.
that buck was really trucking me.
Upwind, downwind.
Sometimes even broke wind. Went flying over the horns as he brakes. Bounced off his nose, landed flat on my cakes. Boys all had the buck fever standing side by each. I yelled, shoot him, boy, shoot him, that's something to be.
You shoot him, somebody shoot him.
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Yeah, it was a 30-point buck.
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see that 30-point buck? Yeah, we threw everything we had at him. Sandwiches, candy bars, even old ice scraper head. Finally, that idiot from Illinois nailed him between the eyes with a Zippo and a roll of toilet paper. Yeah, the woods were on fire like a napalm bomb, and then a big flash of white, and there he was, gone.
Did you see the 30-pointer?
It was a 30-point ball.
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Yeah, how's that for Braxton?
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Like I always say, to shoot or no.
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Boy, don't let nobody know.
Well, I'll decide when I see him there, hey.
Safety comes first.
Dead pulling trigger.
Remember,
I know. Treat every hunter as if he were loaded.
Hey, Pizzo. The lights are flickering again. Go over to the neighbors and make sure them jumper cables are still hooked up tight. Anyways, enough about our electrical problems. Coming up next is probably one of the greatest deer camp songs ever written. A true classic from the Yoopers, and with a name like this, you know it belongs right here. Turn it up. Here's Camp Go for Beer by the Yoopers. Right here on Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio.
Everybody's going to Camp Go for Beer. Go for beer. They got lots of beer for you to enjoy. Everybody's going to Camp Go for Beer. Go for beer. You can hang out with all of the boys. Oh yeah. Here come another big city man. He's from that Detroit town. He wants to come to UP where he can't be found. I know a place he can go, man. A few miles down this lonesome road, where the hunters are friendly and beer's always cold. They come from Chicago, Milwaukee too, Saginaw, Lansing, Kalamazoo. They come to hunt and enjoy our beer. They come to camp in the last frontier. Everybody's going to Camp Go for Beer. Go for beer. They got lots of beer for you to enjoy. Oh yeah, we sing. Everybody's going to Camp Go for Beer. Go for beer. You can hang out with all of the boys. Oh yeah. I found you stumbling Detroit, man. You've been lost for 3 days. You were chasing Buck and he got away. You smell like you need a bath, man. Some clean clothes and a brew. Hop in my truck, I'll rescue you. I take you Camp Go for Beer. In their RVs, come in their trucks. They come to the UP to get their bucks. They come to hunt and enjoy our beer. They come to camp in the last frontier. Oh, that's right! Everybody's going to Camp Go for Beer. Go for beer. They got lots of beer for you to enjoy. Every day, everybody's going to Camp Go for Beer. Go for beer. You can hang out with all of the boys. I want you to sing now. Sing along with me now. Everybody. Everybody's going to Camp Go for Beer. lots of beer for you to enjoy. Come on now, everybody sing now. Everybody's going to Camp Go for beer. Or you can hang out with all of the boys. Oh yeah, everybody's going to Camp Go for beer. Go for beer. They got lots of beer for you to enjoy. Oh yeah, everybody's going to Camp Go for beer.
Well folks, that's gonna do it for another night here at Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio. The little station with 2 watts of power and absolutely no business being on the air. The fuel oil's about gone. The wood stove needs feeding. The lights are flickering. And every time I touch this damn microphone, I get shocked hard enough to forget what song we just played. So before the neighbors figure out where their electricity's going, we better shut her down. Until next time, keep her between the ditches, keep your powder dry, bag your buck, and if you can't bag a buck, bag a case or 2. Remember, the bucks get bigger, the stories get better, and nobody at Deer Camp needs to know what really happened. From all of us here at Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio. Pizzo, pull the plug. Not that one. We gone.
This is Camp Go for Beer After Hours Radio, cranking out all 2 watts of power. If you can hear us, you're probably parked at Deer Camp. We're now reaching almost 3 deer camps.